I'm going to incorporate some side planks today because I want to work on obliques.
Okay.
So I just take a little break and I go into my side plank. And if you stretch your top arm up, forward, it'll give you like a nice little stretch.
Minute and a half right now.
Okay. Did you eat breakfast yet?
No, I had some coffee. I slept in. I was like, oh, I gotta get up. All right, 2 minutes.
Whew, okay. Let's go into our crunch series from here. So we'll do our 25 crunches, 50 bicycles, 3 sets of each. Oh, there won't be a live class next week because I'll be at that show.
Okay.
But there's tons of recordings.
Yeah, that's true.
Whew. And then the following week I'm gonna do I'm gonna try switching over to YouTube Live instead of Zoom because I don't think there's a time limit, and that'll save me a step of having to upload it later.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All right, ready for your second set?
Yeah.
find those hard to do after having breakfast. That's why I asked.
Oh.
I didn't eat yet either.
Yeah. I know, yeah, if I ate, I'd be like, oh. I can't eat any more Thanksgiving food. It's like, I'm done with that.
Yeah, done with the leftovers too, huh?
Yeah, yes.
Oh my gosh, those pies were amazing. I haven't gotten into the mashed potatoes yet, probably today. Yeah, that pecan pie was gone before I left the barn. Good thing you put a fork in there.
I don't know when you'll get to go back to your house so you can eat it whenever.
Yeah. All right, let's do our final set.
Oh wait, that was whipped cream. That was whipped cream for the pie.
Oh. Oh, that was mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, did you make the whipped cream?
Yeah.
Wow, you're amazing.
It's easy for that.
I know, you're like, oh, it's easy, I just whipped it.
I'm like, I don't think I put mashed potatoes in there.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's come on up and do our squats. So today we're gonna do the series where we do our squat and then leg lift. And then squat and then other side. So we'll do 3 sets of 20 just like that.
Okay. Well, I just went off balance.
It's good to have something to have a little sip between sets.
Yeah.
I just started drinking this mushroom coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be
You
really
like
good
it?
for you.
I have one that's like comes in a little tub, and I like that better than I got that other one. It's called Rise,
Yeah.
and I felt like it was too strong.
Oh, huh. Okay, that's the one I have.
Try and see if you like it. I had to like either cut back on it or the other one is like it's called like Fresh Cap. It comes in like a little pot. You
Oh.
use less.
Okay.
I don't know. Seems good.
Cool. Okay, maybe I'll try it. All right, let's go on to our second set. Squats. to help you like fall asleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is very relaxing.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Though I had some really weird dreams last night, now that I think about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sometimes they're like epic, like super long and complicated, and I'm like, is it normal to have dreams like that?
Yeah.
It's like watching a
I
movie.
do. Yeah, I bet that helps for it.
Yeah. All right, let's do our last set of squats. All right, cool. Let's come on back down to the mat. Start on either side. We're gonna do 20 leg lifts and then 20 oblique crunches. 3 sets.
Yeah, these definitely help.
I know, so simple.
Uh-huh. But effective.
Yep.
Especially this side. I think this side is my weaker side on my leg.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel it more on my right side too.
How many of these are we doing?
20.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll move right into our second set of leg lifts. Loki, he's like, what are you doing out there? I have to put him away or he'll just be like on top of me, biting me.
Yeah. I think Al took them for a walk because I don't hear them.
Oh, that's good. Yep, third set. That's enough. Whew, last couple are challenging.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Okay. Okay, phew, let's switch to the other side. Okay, and yep.
I was cold earlier, I'm not cold anymore.
Yeah, I'm getting warm too. Okay. All right, let's roll on up. We're gonna come into child's pose. That should feel really good after working those hips. Two more deep breaths. All right, come on up. And into our butterfly. You can alternate between like breathing in, stretching up, and then exhale, rounding over. I like to kind of incorporate the neck. All right, and make your way out of that. So we'll come into downward facing dog. You can kind of straighten one leg, push your heel down, and then bend the other leg, and then switch. I like to also experiment with, sometimes I put my feet a little bit wider in downward dog, but sometimes I bring them a little bit closer and see how that gives you a different sensation. Okay, take your right leg up, three-legged dog. And then swing it forward between your hands and come into our lunge. Low lunge with the knee down. There you go. You can incorporate a twist. And then back to the lunge. Okay, and then step back into our downward dog. Left leg up in the three-legged dog. You can kind of rotate your ankle a little bit. And step forward into your lunge. Really breathing into those hips. Opening up into our twist. Back into our lunge. Step back into downward dog. Okay, right leg into three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up and try to stack the hips on top of each other. Nice big side stretch. And then shift forward, bring that knee behind your right wrist into pigeon. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. We're going to be here for a little bit in pigeon. So I like to start up high, feeling those sensations, and then leaning forward. See which feels more beneficial. It may be different from one side to the other. Sometimes I put a little block down and rest my head on it. If you feel pain in your knee, keep your foot flexed. That'll protect your knee. All right, lift yourself up, but keep the legs where they're at. Roll back onto your seat. And then lean back into deer pose. So your legs are both at 90 degrees. And you want to push your left hip down to help get into that external or that internal rotation. Right? Like just like when we're riding, we want to rotate our thigh and knee in towards the horse. We need a lot of hip flexibility, especially when we're riding really wide horses like Rio, little Butterball.
He's good. I liked him.
Yeah, he's a great addition. I'm really, really happy about that. All right, make your way up out of that and find your way into your downward dog again. Click out of this thing. Okay. All right, left leg up high, bend the knee, stack the hips. And bring your knee forward behind your left wrist, into the pigeon. And then folding on forward. I think this one's a good one to stay in it for a little while because your body does start to let go the longer you're in it.
Yeah, I like this one. I need it.
This is a great one to do before you ride too.
Yeah.
All right, lifting up into our deer pose, into our internal rotation. This side is completely different. This is what I need right here. But you know, these stretches I think are more beneficial after you do, your exercises like the leg lifts to kind of bring the blood flow into that area.
Yeah.
All right, make your way up onto your hands and knees. And now we're gonna do frog. So you take your knees out to the side. Let your toes point out. And then you drop onto your elbows. And you can play around with sort of pushing your hips a little forward, a little back. All right, coming back up. Bring your knees together. Step your right foot up to the outside of your right hand into lizard. And see if you can drop that knee open. You can even sort of push onto it a little bit. This will probably be our last set of poses here. I'm gonna go for a bike ride today. I'm actually gonna ride my bike to the barn.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yep. I like to have a destination when I go somewhere on my bike.
Yeah.
Not just like a loop. Okay. And then back into hands and knees. And stepping the left foot forward. So it's definitely necessary today. Definitely feel like I got some of the kinks out.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I was, very stiff. I can tell when I eat too much sugar too, I get more stiff.
Inflammation.
Yeah.
I was watching on Netflix the roast of Tom Brady. And I didn't know about this, but there's like the Tom Brady diet. It's supposed to be anti-inflammatory. All right.